I've ordered us drinks. Calm down, Padawan. Relax. You don't want to look suspicious. Act how you normally would in a cantina. Damn, that song's gonna be in my head all day. Yikes. Oh, our drinks are here. Thank you. I used to come here a lot. This is one of my favorites. It's called the Tatooine Sunset. Tatooine Sunset. What a beautiful name. The drink itself is subtle in taste. Quite dry, but very good. Yeah, delicious. Go ahead, have some of yours. Okay. Oh, and they have free snacks too. Something I love about this place. They're some sort of primordial grub. Very strong in taste, but like a sweet aftertaste as well, so it's not too bad. Ooh. Very good. Pairs with the drink perfectly. Here, try one. After you taste it, you'll get over the fact that it's a bug. Here you go. I'll give the rest to you. Alright. Keep an eye out. I'm glad we finally have an easier mission. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised they let us have this one after what happened. Well, take it as a lesson. Just because you have an overwhelming affinity for the Force doesn't mean you'll always win. You're powerful, but you need to know how to use it. Keep your voice down. Our mission is to lay low and gather intel. So our source tells us that Senator Thrax meets here with some suspicious characters. My guess is that they are the ones pulling the strings. I don't see him here. Do you? I suppose while we wait, we can go over some details. A lot of times there's a lot that goes behind it. Yes, it's kind of complicated, but many times we must act as diplomats to help ensure peace in the galaxy. It is our job to make sure that politicians don't overstep their boundaries. They are rarely no better and sometimes worse than most beings. There are many secrets in a galaxy such as ours. Alright. So, what do we know already? Try not to look. Try to sit forward. We don't want to look suspicious. So, Senator Thraxus of planet Tultera started to vote against the interest of his people. Seeing how Tultera is one of the core worlds in the Senate, this sudden change of interest is very concerning for the future of our galactic republic. Senator Zakmar of planet Skur reported that Thraxus approached him offering him a large amount of money for his loyalty. Days before Zakmar could testify against Thraxus for collusion, Zakmar was found dead. The Princess of Tultera has been working with us to figure out what the Senator could possibly... what his possible end goal could be. It makes no sense. He was previously a very good leader, a genuine diplomat. He was a good person. So, we're not really sure what's going on. During our meeting on Tultera with the princess, she told us that there have been secret trade routes established between her planet and several other Outer Rim worlds we know to have been historically controlled by the Sith. This is deeply troubling. My first thought was the Separatists, but this is much deeper than that. Hopefully, once the princess feels better, we can speak with her again. I hear she's healing well. She's doing fine. Stop. Look at me. Don't focus on your anxieties. Keep your concentration here and now, where it belongs. Yes, you must be mindful of the future, but not at the expense of the here and now. Back in Tultera, there's no way you could have known that the bounty hunter was going to do that. While in combat, you have to be ready for any possibility. And you weren't ready. And that's okay. They got away. But you didn't die, and neither did the princess. So, that's something, isn't it? I shouldn't have left you alone with such a high-value target anyway. So we both made mistakes. Don't dwell on them. Accept them and move on. All right? Good. Don't worry. I'll teach you to be fierce in battle. You're already pretty fierce. But that will come in with time. But you will also learn firsthand the hardships that the galaxy has to offer. You'll come face to face with darkness. So don't worry. I'll teach you to overcome. I'll teach you to cope when times are at their most hopeless. I believe in you. Now, loosen up. We're just two buddies drinking, all right? I wonder when the next band's gonna come on. Oh, come on. You're wrong. I do need you. I'm powerful, but listen. There are many realities in this universe. One reality that is inescapable is that there is nothing more valuable than a friend. more than food, more than shelter, more than weaponry. An ally can save your life. So, I need you. Okay? I'd much rather run around the galaxy with you than on my own. We all have the potential for mistakes, to mess up or get hurt. But if there's someone else that has their back, then you might just make it out. You know? Do you sense that? Something is off. Don't you feel it? No. Focus. Concentrate on your breathing. Use the Force to understand your surroundings. Something feels wrong. What is it? Where is it? There's too many people, it's hard to tell. What? That group over there? Well, yes, they do look a bit suspicious. Good job. I don't recognize anyone at that table, but with the hoods and the redness of their skin, I don't recognize that species. And he's sitting with someone that looks to be a species from Dolterra, so, but it's not Senator Thrax's. One second. Bartender. Do you know that group over there?
Yeah, I know him. I can give you that information for Bryce.
There's no need for payment.
There's no need for payment. That's the advisor to Senator Thrax's, but I don't know too much about the others. Seen him coming in first about 6 months ago. Been meeting here ever since.
Okay. Thank you. We were never here. All right. We need to get closer to that table. It's go time. Just concentrate. We're not going to engage them. We just need to get close enough to be able to hear what they're saying. And then from there, we can report to the council what our findings were. I believe in you, okay? We can do this.